And so yeah, you get to the point where your eyes are not satisfied with seeing what it is, and your ears are filled with hearing. It's like, so what? It's like, F off with this bullcrap. It's like, I already know it already. I've seen it already. That which has been is that which shall be, and that which has been done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. Very famous line, which basically is stating how everything is like old hat, basically. It's all already been. There's nothing new. There's no surprises, no more surprises. The only time there's a surprise is God makes me feel a surprise, but if it's not God surprising me, I don't feel surprised about anything. Nothing surprises me at all. Because it's like I already know it. So it's already been. So just like how it was in Adam and Eve's day, that's how it's going to be in this day. And just like how it was in Noah's day, when God flooded the world to destroy off the face of the earth wickedness and evil. Just like in Noah's day, at the time of the end, it's going to be exactly like Noah's day, but instead of with water, he's going to flood the world with fire. He's going to burn it. And it's going to burn so hot that even the elements, the very elements, will melt. You know how hot that is? To make the elements itself melt, it's going to be super hot. But that's what's going to happen. Once this wicked world falls into enough sin to match the wickedness of Noah's day, that's when God is going to set ablaze the entire world and burn it all down. Everything. Everything, all the buildings, all the countries, all the governments, all the monuments, all the statues. God is going to destroy everything. Everything that anything that any man or woman ever built, he's going to destroy it fully, 100%. There's nothing new. He did it before with water. He's going to do it again with fire, though. And that's going to be the last time. That's the final time he's going to do it. He's not going to do it again after that. Is there a thing of which it may be said, behold, this is new? Nope. Nothing is new. It's all been already. That's why I have a hard time listening to other people on YouTube. It's like I really don't watch other people's videos that much. Because it's like, I already know about it already. It's like, it's not new to me. For example, it's all fake. It's all theater. All the news, all the wars, all everything. Politics, everything. The economy, the stock market, it's all pre-planned, pre-set up to go a certain way. And that's boring. So it's like, no, it's once you figure out that everything is like a pre-set up already and there's nothing organically happening, everything is like going according to some type of plan because it's not like organically occurring. It becomes boring because it's like betting on a horse race when you know which horse is going to win because it was set up where that horse is going to win every time. Or betting on a boxing match and it's like you already know ahead of time that who was going to win because they made an agreement and everyone gets paid. The guy that loses on purpose and the guy that wins. It's just it's like, it has been long ago in the ages which were before us. All this. During the time of the first people, Adam and Eve, they were flying around in spaceships, laser guns, teleporting, all this stuff, all the technology, bombs, guns. They had all that armor, weapons, helmets, fighting, soldiers, killing, murders. Even in Adam and Eve's day, they had all that. The devils in the world, trying to trick people and control people and murder people to try and rule and destroy. And it's all been already. It's nothing new. It's been going on for a long time. since the fall of man. I'm glad I'm not an atheist anymore. Oh my gosh. If I was an atheist, I wouldn't be able to understand. When I was an atheist, I couldn't understand the evil. It was only after I started believing in Jesus and knowing who God was, Jesus and the Father in heaven and the Holy Spirit, that I finally understood, like, oh wow, like evil exists because the devil, like that's the reason. Oh, okay, so nothing ever seems to change politically or like in terms of just society because the devil is running the society and the devil's running the government and the devil is controlling the culture. Oh, okay. So that makes sense now. Okay. That's why nothing ever changes. Doesn't matter who you vote for, how many times you vote. It never changes because the devil's already running all the money. He's controlling all the banks. Okay. So it's like, that's why it doesn't matter who you vote for because you can't vote for who controls your money. You see the trick? This is why voting is basically retarded. It's basically just stupid because you can't vote for who controls your money. Meaning, you can't vote for not having the money supply be under a monopoly. This is why politics is useless theater, because the control of the money, the entire control of all of the money supply is under monopoly rulership. Okay, so when you have all the money being controlled under one monopoly, politics literally becomes nothing but theater for idiots to vote. That's so, so once you like kind of understand that, it's like it all makes sense now. Like everything makes sense about why all the evil, why the world is so evil. The world is so evil because the devil exists and the devil is controlling all the money. And because the devil is controlling all the money, he's controlling all of the government. Okay? And because the devil's controlling all of the government, he's controlling all the rules, all the laws. Okay? And because the devil's controlling all the rules, all the laws, and all the government, the devil's controlling all the culture. Okay? And so you have a satanic banking money system, a satanic government system, a satanic cultural system, a satanic rule of law. What do you expect is going to happen? You're going to have a very wicked world with a lot of murders, people murdering kids all over the place, a lot of kidnappings, people kidnapping people all over the place, a lot of theft and stealing, and a lot of wickedness, a lot of lying, a lot of backstabbing, because the entire system is run on the destruction of men and women and children. The whole world system runs on the complete total destruction and death and murder of every single man, woman, and child that's alive right now, because it's being controlled temporarily by the devil, up to a certain degree, up to whatever God allows. There is no memory of the former, neither shall there be any memory of the latter that are to come amongst those that shall come after. Right? And so this is why, quote unquote, learning from history is fake in terms of society-wide or worldly-wide. Everything keeps on repeating. The same shit keeps on happening over and over and over and over and over again.